Hi, this is Joe Beck with My Real Estate Recovery. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about networking as a real estate investor and how to make the most of the different relationships that you are going to have as a real estate investor. One of the things that I always find fascinating when I talk to investors is the approach that they take to how they market and network themselves as a real estate investor. There seems to be obviously different approaches. Sometimes people are very, very hesitant to tell people that they're a real estate investor for whatever reason. Sometimes it comes from some negativity that they may have heard or maybe just perceive in the market. But one of the things that I really want to kind of hone in on today is the benefit of networking with other real estate investors and other people that do kind of what you do. See, a lot of people have the impression that they can't really successfully move their business forward because they're actively competing with so many other real estate investors. And the reality is, if you're smart about your business and you're good at what you do, it's very easy to turn your competition into allies. In many cases, turn them into people that are also profiting from your efforts, and in turn making it easier for you to make money. And I'll just give you a little example. At any given time as a real estate investor, sometimes you are a buyer, sometimes you're a seller, sometimes you are a wholesaler, sometimes you're just a conduit in between people, introducing one resource to another. And, it'll vary from one transaction to the next what role you may take. So it only stands to reason that other investors that are doing a lot of the same things that you're doing would be experiencing the same thing. So it can be very productive to get to know these investors, find out particularly what areas that they are really, really good at, and see if their strengths and skills complement your own. What I've experienced, as an investor is many times I'd run into other people that at first I thought were competing with me. And the more closely I looked at what it was that they did, I came to realize that there were things that they were very good at and I wasn't as good at, and vice versa. So it only made sense to kind of get together with them and figure out how we could complement each other more effectively and really come up with a way to mutually benefit from individual transactions. And one of the nice things about real estate investing is it is all in what you negotiate. If you are able to negotiate favorable terms, things that are able to give you the maximum amount of flexibility, it can be very easy to make significant money as an investor by developing alliances and relationships with other real estate investors. So I encourage you to take the time and look at that. Don't look at this business the way some people do, where they look at it like it's them against the world and that they have to maximize their profits on every individual transaction. Yeah, of course, anybody would love to do that. But the reality is, it's okay sometimes in business to make things happen a little easier and make a little bit less money. And in many ways, you find you're able to generate more momentum that way. So I encourage you to open your mind to the idea of networking and working with other real estate investors. They're not your competition. They could certainly be people that can help you drive your business forward and be allies for your efforts. So this is Joe Beck with My Real Estate Recovery. Check us out on our Facebook page. That's My Real Estate Recovery, or on our website at www.myrerecovery.com. Thank you.